Hello everyone, welcome to my new Let's Play of Tomb Raider Anniversary. Steam is having a giant, two-week-long sale, so I've been buying a buttload of games. I got all the Tomb Raider games. I got Just Cause for $5, all the Tomb Raider games are like $3 or $7. I got all the Telltale games for $50. So I have tons of games, and wow, that's jiggle physics right there. Okie dokie. I'm gonna take a look at some of the options here. Yeah, that's all gonna be the same. Display. I was trying to get some more advanced options here, because I'd like to set shadows to like high, very high or whatever, instead of just on. But apparently it doesn't let you do that through this, so I might have to do some tweaking in some of the files myself. Anyway, language, blah, 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 blah. Display mode, aspect ratio. Okay, whatever. I'll play in 1080. Okay. Let's play this game. I've never played it before, so this is gonna be a blind LP. So let's do it. I've actually never really played. I've only owned one Tomb Raider, and that was the first one. Never beat it. Never really got past the first freaking area.
Miss Croft, pardon the mess in the foyer, but a rather large shipment of antiquities arrived while you were out. I would have had the crates placed in the gallery, but the security alarm has somehow been activated, locking the room from the inside. If this was not concerning enough, the renovators have shut off the water supply to the entire manor in order to continue construction of the pool house. On the bright side, I've located your missing journal and returned it to its appointed hiding place in your room. Faithfully in your service, Winston.
Alright, Croft Manor. And butt cheeks. Fantastic. Good start to a game. Golden arrow. Wow. And I'm assuming that oh, would you look at that? I'm so smart. I'm so smart. I'd like to also apologize on my previous videos of Mass Effect that my commentary hasn't really been that exciting. I don't know what it's been. I've just been recording them like when I'm really tired and stuff, which is a bad idea. Right now I've had a couple energy drinks, so I'm doing pretty good. Because I just learned about energy drinks, because I haven't had one for probably 3 years, and now they're great. Yeah, now they're great. They're just really bad for you. I think. I don't actually know. It's not like I researched it. A chair. It's a pretty decent looking game. Running pretty nice. Of course, my computer can pretty much handle anything, and it better for how much it freaking cost me. God.
It's rather hot.
It is rather hot. Items. I have no items. I'm not going to get that golden arrow. That is sad. That door is locked. Let's go upstairs. Mario! Mario! Sorry, I just feel like I'm in Luigi's Mansion. Although I never played that game. But apparently they're making a new one for the 3DS? 3DS or the Wii, I can't remember which. Whichever one, I'll probably get it.
By far the most intriguing is the legend surrounding the fabled dagger of Zion and the awesome power it wields.
Oh well, that's just fine and dandy. Let's turn on some subtitles, shall we? Display. Yeah. Okay. English. Hurrah. We got some flowers. Oh man, this is just cutting edge gameplay right here. Can you just contain yourselves? The excitement is just amazing. Titillating, you might say.
I've read all of these.
Oh, yeah, I'm sure you have. I'm sure that a woman that looks like this has read all these books, because of course you don't spend any of your time working on that, you just read books, right? Of course. And would you look at that? Would you look at it? It's a maze map.
No wonder Father never got lost.
You're so funny. How do I... Inventory. Controls. Controls. That's not helpful. That's not helpful. There we go. Okay, so what do we have? Up, down, left, right. Jump is space. Crouch. Grapple is E. Shoot is... Well, that makes sense. Pause. Inventory. Tab. Awesome. So we have a large metapack. Okay. Apparently there's... Switch to items. Aha! And here we have a maze map. Wonderful, wonderful stuff. Really just fantastic.
With the Silk Road bringing thousands of travelers into the region annually, Delhi was soon overrun by merchants selling goods of every possible description.
Wait, what was that?
I've already read this one.
Yeah.
I've already read this one.
No, you have, but I wanted to know... I think she said it's the Silk Road. I remember playing a Carmen Sandiego game.
It was here in the 6th century BC.
That had to do with
between
the Silk Road
and the
in part of
Palatine
it.
Hills that the Circus Maximus
Where
was
in
born.
time is Carmen Sandiego? I'm not sure, really. Push the button. Push the button.
I've never been fond of locked doors.
Oh, really? Apparently, we're not done in here. I've never been fond of locked doors. Most people don't think about that, you know. So you're kind of weird, lady. Oh, another book.
When the Spaniards had all but wiped out the Incan Empire, the remaining survivors fled to the mountains and disappeared. Legends say they retreated to the hidden city of Vilcabamba.
I'm assuming that all these books are about, like, ancient treasures. I really don't think there's that many books about ancient treasures. I don't know what's going on this computer. It's just automatically running some stuff. Yoink. And oh, I'm just so smart. Da, da, da.
The ruins of Atlantis were lost beneath the sea when the glaciers melted some 10,000 years ago.
Wow. You don't say.
As he struggled mightily to calm himself, Gilead removed the poison arrow from its quiver. The Trials of Gilead, Volume 2.
Arrow was in all caps.
Anyone with even a cursory knowledge of mineralogy would arrive at the same conclusion. Wherever this Isis stone was formed, it wasn't on Earth.
It was on Omicron Persei 8. Dual pistols.
Now all I need is something to shoot.
Now, I'm not sure what... Interesting. Infinite ammo. That is nice. I'm not sure if doing anything in this manner actually affects the game, like regular gameplay, but we'll see. And we get a treasure that was... Oh, what the... Lara. There we go. A treasure that was in our own... We pretty much just stole from ourselves. So, there you go. We're thieves.
I've never been
Oh,
of
okay, I
locked doors.
get it. How do you open? Where is your switch to turn on or off? Maybe I push this book again. Come on! Shoot it? Nah, shooting it sounds fun. That's not working. Guess I better just try some more. Maybe this... I already read this.
I've already read this one.
Yeah, I've already read it. Good for you. Fantastic. Why? Again, I'm not promising anything for this LP, because it is blind. I know what to do! Oh, look at that! Bam! Auto lock. That's pretty snazzy. How did I know what to do? Well, because there's no railing on that ledge, and that picture really stood out. This one thing I like about video games is it makes you a lot more... oh, what is this? It makes you pay attention to your surroundings more.
This could come in handy.
And think more logically. A bucket. I can scoop up the fire! And then grab the arrow, of course. My plan is complete. Okay, can't grab those ones. Can you shoot them? That is the... No, you cannot. That's the important part. Is can you shoot an item in the game? I do like this rendition of Lara Croft. It's pretty nifty. Pretty snazzy. Neato. Bandito. Okay, let's head up here. Check for stuff. Jump up here. Nothing. Okay. Nothing. Ah, more books. Reading is fun.
And while any number of things can go wrong underground, the most dangerous aspect of spelunking is exposure to methane gases, which are difficult to detect without specific equipment.
Like noses. Noses are very expensive these days. The roots of the banyan tree
grow relentlessly and in every direction. Many of the ancient temples of Angkor have been brought down as those roots exploit the small spaces between their massive stones.
Hooray.
The concept of the sundial has existed for thousands of years and is one of the earliest devices for time measurement. There's some numbers written on the inside cover. 11, 2, 7. I wonder what they refer to.
I would think that they refer to a puzzle in the game. Just a little guess.
11, 2, 7.
11, 2, 7. Awesome. Puzzles. Fantastic. Awesome. Freaking puzzles. Wait, why am I playing this game if I don't like puzzles? I do like puzzles. So maybe I should just quit complaining.
The luxury liner, Maria Doria, has never been found. However, treasure hunters the world over search endlessly for its resting place.
Wow. Oh! Perfect. I found this sundial gnomon.
This belongs down in the garden. What's it doing in here?
Well, it's kind of just decorating the place. I would think you would know since this is your house. I guess that's why you were asking. Oh god, she is so rich if she has this house. And it's seriously, the whole place is filled with books so far. That is insane. No one has this many books.
I've never been fond of locked doors.
Oh, isn't that wonderful? Oh!
That's better.
That was easier than I thought it would be. Standing on the couch, jumping around and standing on the couch. Oh!
The native population of Costa Rica was ravaged by diseases brought by its conquerors and barely managed to survive to see the establishment of a capital city.
I like the voice actor too. Actress. And they've released the new trailer kind of gameplay footage for the new Tomb Raider.
By far
I'm
the most
impressed.
important
It looks
survival
cool.
item one can possibly have is the will to survive.
I used to not be a fan of the Tomb Raider series, but then they started doing so many remakes and like rethinking everything while still like keeping the core gameplay. I like it when game series does do that and kind of evolve instead of just stagnating like so many game series do now. Okay, we got an urn. Another book.
As Charles Kane notes in his superb history of the Iron Curtain, there were numerous historical precedents against the practicality or feasibility of the fortress system of foreign policy.
Foreign policy.
Something's missing.
Well, aren't you just bright? It's the bucket! Use bucket.
No.
Yes!
No.
Yes.
No.
Bitch. No. Alright, let's continue. Wee! 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 Dun 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 dun. Whoa there. A little close. Okay, back outside. Dun 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 dun. I don't think that's the song from anything. Anything at all. This is a door. That door from that game where you're playing as Lara Croft and you're inside her mansion and you're finding goodies and reading a bunch of books.
But the new pharaoh was not content with all that was now his. No, Ramses II wanted even more. He had visions of an empire so spectacular, all mankind would come to marvel at its glory.
You know, this whole mansion thing is gonna take forever, because I'm pretty sure this mansion is really, really big. From what I remember in the first game, although I don't know if it's the same, probably not, because they wouldn't be able to fit as giant of a mansion in the first game. And now I'm back to where I started. Not where I started, but, you know, I've been here before. And it looks like there's a little bit of dirt on Laura now. Apparently her house is really dirty and rolling around gets dust and crap all over you. Which commonly happens when I'm rolling around my house, which, you know, who doesn't roll around their house on a daily basis? Okay, so anything else opened up? Yes. Yes, indeed. Hey, face. Ooh, I see colorful stuff. No going there. Wow. Fancy, fancy. I don't know if there's a purpose. I see some stuff. Okay, can't get up there yet. Oh, oh, ho, ho. Numbers. Numbers are good. Yeah. Whoa. Okay. I guess I'll go over here. Ho 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 ho. So far, I like this game. Oh, damn it. And I don't know if she's gonna jump the right way. Damn it. Hiya! Huh. Perfect. Fast, 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 fast. Ah, crap. Nice. Yeah, yeah. From what I know of Tomb Raider, the game is going to consist of a lot of this type of stuff. Oh, you gotta be kidding. Okay. I guess it depends on where your camera's pointing. You can kind of control her in midair. Okay, so when you're on the ladder, apparently you don't have to push in a direction to jump backwards. And let's push a button here. Voila. On to number 2. No, I didn't. Oh well. Took a little damage. No problem. I can't just go around. There we go. Nope. Oh, I see. I see what you're getting at. Oh, almost lost it. Dude, I want this in my house. God, this is cool. Oh, lovely. Come on. Secrets. Now what? Ow. Okay, I'm moving on to number 3. I'm assuming that I got what I needed. Straight up. Straight up? Yes. Backwards? Yes. Sideways? Totally. Totally cool. Backwards. What's up? No! Nope. I'm kind of curious. Nothing. Dun. Drop. Nope. Haha, I found it out. Found it out. That doesn't... Those words don't work in that situation. Ring-shaped objects protruding from the wall. Grappling hook. Grapple Q. Nope, that didn't work at all. Wait, was that? Okay. Damn it! I'm confused. Oh, I don't have a grappling hook yet. Doy. Okay, I'm gonna try one more thing. And then I will stop wasting your precious, precious time. Thank you for being so patient. I'm gonna try this one more time. Although I'm pretty sure it's not gonna work. Ah, crap. Interact, shoot, manual grab, manual aim. Manual aim, that could be helpful. B. Ah, crap, that was the big one. Oh well. Let's see. Oh, I kind of like that. Ah. Anyway, this area apparently is going to be saved for later. And when I say later, I mean much, much later, because in this very moment I have decided no more Croft Manor. We're going to go straight to the missions where there's the action, and we'll come back here later, whenever I feel like coming back here. Alright, thanks for watching my new Let's Play. More videos of Mass Effect are going to keep coming, but this way I will have two going at the same time.